Hi guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Matthew and I'm here to show you around this 2013 Ford Ranger. As you can see from the front, it does have that bull bar and it does have that distinct Ford Ranger angry look to it. It does have that big Ford iconic logo in the centre of your grille as well. You do have the smoked bonnet protector on this car as well, which is great to deflect any rocks so you don't get any chipping along the front of your bonnet. Looking at our first wheel, as you can see, these are aftermarket wheels. You do have plenty of tread on these tyres and these wheels are in great condition. As you can see, it is black all the way through and the paintwork is consistent all the way through. You do have your blacked out side mirror with the indicator integrated into it as well. Blacked out door handles. Working our way to the back, you do have the roll and lock tonneau cover here. I will show you how that works shortly. To our second wheel, as you can see, great condition like the first one. Coming around to the back of the vehicle now, as you can see, it does sit up high. I would recommend you getting side steps for this vehicle to help the short people like myself into the vehicle. As you can see, it does have the tow bar system already put into it, and you do have reverse parking sensors on this as well. Blacked out Ford logo and blacked out XLT as well. Just open up the back here. You do have your genuine tub liner in there and your genuine Ranger rubber mats as well. To close this, just pulls all the way across, put that back in there, and this closes up and you just lock it into place like that. To open it, you just do everything in reverse. To working our way down the passenger side to our third alloy wheel, as you can see, it's in great condition and you do have plenty of tread on those tyres. Fuel filler cap is on this side as well. Paintwork on this again is consistent all the way through for the age of the vehicle. So there are a couple of nicks and bumps, but nothing too much and nothing that stands out to me. Otherwise, I probably would have pointed them out to you. Looking at our fourth wheel here, as you can see, great condition like the other three. What we're going to do next is we're going to pop the bonnet and check out the engine underneath. Alright guys, just pop the bonnet on this Ford Ranger. It does have a 5-cylinder 3.2 litre turbo diesel and it is a 6-speed automatic. This car does have 6 airbags and this engine does produce 147 kilowatts of power and 470 newton meters of torque. It does have an 80 litre fuel tank and your fuel consumption in this is about 9.2 litres to the 100 kilometres, giving you about 870 kilometres to the tank of fuel. Alright guys, just come to the driver's side for a second because I'm going to show you what this car actually does. If we open up the door, we can open up the second little door and you can see you've got 2 seats in there. They're probably not going to be comfortable for a very long drive, but you can fit a couple of small people in here if you do need to just travel around the place. Again, I do recommend you get side steps because it was very difficult for me to get in, but it is a very high vehicle, so if you are going off-roading and things like that, this is the vehicle for you. Alright guys, here we are inside the Ranger. Just going to show you some of the features of this vehicle. Starting you off with the driver's side door here where you've got your 2 front windows up and down and your window locking button. Just looking through here, this vehicle does have auto headlights, so you can just switch it to auto and the car will do the rest. On the other side, we do have our windscreen wipers. I'm not going to show you how they work because I'm sure we all know how windscreen wipers work. Looking at our steering wheel, you do have your infotainment controls and your answer and hang up buttons as well. On the other side, you do have your cruise control buttons. Working our way into the centre now, as you can see, do have a little screen up there. We do have our radio, AM, FM radio, and our auxiliary. We do have Bluetooth audio and we've got an auxiliary port as well. Also, you can put your phone in here and you've got all these buttons here so you can hard dial the number if you don't have time to look it up and you do remember the number. Got your hazard lights in the center here, your menu buttons and all your other little hard buttons in there. Got your climate control here. It is a little bit warm in here, so I'm just going to turn on the air conditioning. 16.5. You do have dual climate control in this as well, so one side can be hotter than the other. Got your traction control off button, downhill descent control and your diff lock as well. Got 2 12-volt sockets and some storage space just down here as well. Got your four-wheel drive selected just here, and you do have your automatic transmission. If you put it into drive, you can have it in sports mode as well. And in reverse, this doesn't have a reverse parking camera, but it does have reverse parking sensors, and it does have the park pilot as well. Working our way back, you do have two cup holders, and you do have the split center console as well, so that you can put stuff in the top bit, and you can also put the other stuff in the bottom. Just get the cameraman to do a quick pan around the interior of this vehicle, show you how well it has been maintained, and then we'll head out the front and we'll sum up the video. Alright guys, that sums up our walk around video of this 2013 Ford Ranger. I hope it has given you a good insight to what this vehicle is and how well it does present. I do recommend you come down, test drive it for yourself and view it for yourself as well. This car does also qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, and what that covers is you for 5 years up to 200,000 kilometres of mechanical and electrical cover. It does also give you 10 years of platinum roadside assistance and much more. If you do have any questions for us or want to take this car for a test drive, the number to call is 9907 0555.